Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for this August the 23rd, 2026. I hope everybody had a great Sunday after so far, but had a great Sunday evening. I want everybody to stay safe and well, and also enjoy the weather, because the only weather you got. Okay, in tonight's video, we're taking a look at the tropics and portions of the lower 48. And also, your local forecast is included for your Monday and Tuesday, the current watch and warning advisory map, also the storm prediction outlook for day number 2 and 3, which is Monday and Tuesday, and also we're going to take a look at the tropical waves toward the end of the video as well. We'll show you the percentage of it, but I'm going to go ahead and give you a sneak peek right now. The system here, Southeast Bermuda, has a 50% chance over the next 2 days and 7 days, and the system here coming off the African coast has a 0% in the next 2 days, but in the next 7 days, 50% chance over the central tropical Atlantic. So we'll continue to monitor these systems. This could become Dolly. This could become let's see, I think Edward I think it would be that one if that one gets named. We got some activity right between these systems. Need to monitor that. That little tropical wave that was over in the northeastern tropical Atlantic that moved over into Spain. We got a cold frontal boundary stretching from up here in New Brunswick, Newfoundland, all the way down to Florida. Got activity across Cuba, South America, Central America, Yucatan Peninsula, Mexico, the Eastern Pacific, and more activity across Florida toward Louisiana, and then from Texas all the way to the Dakotas, back toward Montana, Wyoming, and Colorado regions as well. Alrighty, let's continue to roll forward. Take a look at your local forecast for your Monday. It should look something like this here. Alright, here we go. We got some severe weather down across Mississippi, Louisiana, then across South Dakota and Nebraska. We got thunderstorms and showers up here from Oregon to California to the Mexico-U.S. border, to Arizona and Mexico, all the way to the Canadian-U.S. border, across North Dakota through Minnesota, around Lake Huron to Pennsylvania to Maine, and then again from the Outer Banks of North Carolina through South Carolina, Florida Keys, back to Arkansas, Missouri region as well. Otherwise, expect your high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Monday. Okay, let's continue to roll forward and take a look at your Tuesday forecast now. And it should roll out something like this here across the board. And as you can see, we can see high pressure system, low pressure system, warm front, cold front across the forecast areas as well. Alright, severe weather from North Texas to Oklahoma, eastern Colorado to Kansas to Nebraska. Thunderstorms and showers from Idaho to Montana, down to New Mexico, Arizona, Utah to Texas to Iowa, North Dakota, Minnesota, right along the Canadian-U.S. border through Lake Superior down to Michigan, all the way down to Mississippi, Alabama to Carolinas, Florida Key, Northern Gulf, and then from Pennsylvania to Maine, and portions of New Brunswick areas as well. Otherwise, expect your high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Tuesday. Alright, let's roll on into the current watch and warning advisory map currently across the nation. And it should roll out something like this here across the board. Alright, we got some air quality alerts around the Atlanta metro area. Heat advisory down here in Mississippi, Louisiana, Arkansas, Texas, Oklahoma, portions of other areas of New Mexico and Southern California. Excessive heat warnings down here in areas of Oklahoma and Texas, also across southern Arizona, also portions of California. Excessive heat watches also there as well. Red flag warning from Northern California to Oregon, a little bit in areas of Montana. Air quality alerts in areas of Oregon and Washington State. Special weather statements there in Oregon State overstretching into Idaho. Severe thunderstorm watches and warnings in Utah to Idaho to Montana to the Dakotas, and also into areas of Nebraska. Got one county there in areas of Colorado with a flash flood watch and a little burgundy color you see in Colorado, Utah, and also Arizona. Got some flash flood warnings. Alright. We got the small craft advisories over here from Southern California, Washington State, special marine coastal statements over here along the coastal waters of East Coast of Florida, the Panhandle, the Big Bend area of Florida, around the Hawaiian Chain Island. You can see this red color. This is a tropical storm warning. Small craft advisory. Southern Island got some wind advisories, small and flood advisories. There are flood watches in effect. And also in Alaska region, this burgundy color is high surf warning. Small craft advisory, gale warning. Inland Alaska has some areas of hydro issued in northern areas, special weather statements. Alright, severe weather outlook for Okay, here is the severe weather outlook, and it rolls out something like this here. Alright, we got a marginal risk up here in Portland, Maine, also then the Eastern Carolinas, southern Georgia, northern Florida, Panhandle, Florida to southern Alabama, southern Georgia, also in the Mississippi, Louisiana, also a slight risk around Alexandria to New Orleans, then marginal risk again from Amarillo to Elko to Jackson to Bismarck, Fort Grand Forks, Rapid City, Valentine, slight risk general thunderstorm elsewhere. Alright, let's take a look at the tornado probability, and rolls out 2% over here around the Wilmington area of North Carolina. Let me go back to it. There it is. And the Outer Banks, damaging winds 5 and 15% across the board. Significant severe weather looks to be from northeastern Nevada, southern areas of Idaho, stretching over through the Dakotas as well. Alright, large hail, pretty much the same locations for Nebraska through the Dakotas, Minnesota, and the Outer Banks and around the Wilmington area of North Carolina. Alright, now let's continue to roll forward, and we're going to take a look at day number 3. Now we have a marginal risk down here from Savannah, Georgia, stretching through Jackson, Mississippi, and then again from Duluth all the way to just north of Lubbock, McCook down to Amarillo, slight risk general thunderstorm elsewhere. Probability looks like this: 5 and 15%. This is where the significant severe weather looks to occur from Texas through Minnesota. Alright, here's a look at the tropics once again. And it rolls out something like this here across the tropics. Alright, this is that system here, has a 50% chance over the next 2 days and 7 days. There it is there. And here's that other system, 50. Now it's 0 and 50. There you go. And we'll continue to monitor that, see if it impacts the eastern U.S. This one here is going to curve out to sea and go well away from Newfoundland, also St. John's Island, move away. This one here could get close to the U.S., but even the Bahamas, and even could get close to the eastern U.S. coast. So we'll continue to monitor that and see what happens. Stay with me, and I'll keep you up to date. So have a wonderful Sunday evening, folks. Take care, and also enjoy the weather. You got the only weather you got. Like these videos, share these videos, and we'll catch you back in the next one. So have a wonderful Sunday evening, folks. Take care.